What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Destiny video. And I know I said in my last Destiny video I'm not gonna make any more Destiny content. And to be honest, like, I like the whole vlogging thing like I've been doing. Like, I think like the past 4 or 5 of my videos have been just vlogging. And when I make vlogs and like I'm hanging out with like my cousins and everyone else, I always show the camera on them. Like, I don't have something to talk about. But when it comes to gaming, like Destiny, Gears, Halo, anything, I can talk about it like forever because I know like stuff about this game. But if you haven't been looking on Twitter and Reddit and stuff like that, Destiny's been on there a little bit. A lot's been around Destiny 2, and then Bungie from the weekly updates talking about what they're gonna do in the April update. And a lot of people are thinking that they might add back the old raids, and I can totally see that happening. Before we get into that, they are adding a weapons patch. I think it's next week on Tuesday. I'm gonna find the article and I'll link it down in the description if you guys want to read it. But what I think this April update they're having in April or in March is, if you remember from last year, if you played Destiny last year, they added back Prison of Elders, and that caused they added like some of the older weapons, like the LDR came back in that, and some of the older weapons that from year one and stuff like that came back into the game from the April update from last year. And the reason why I'm saying this, that they might add back Vault of Glass and Crota, is because if Bungie wants to get back their player base, because a lot of people have fell away from this game, like myself. I haven't played Destiny PvP in such a long time, mainly because like everyone uses the same setup. It's Clever Dragon, Shotgun, Party Crasher, Matador, and then any heavy they want. And it's not fun anymore as it was in year one. In year one, there was so many weapons that everyone was using, but now in year 3, everyone just uses Clever Dragon, and that weapon is overpowered. You die in like 2 seconds, and it's like, it's pretty annoying when it comes, to be honest with it. But what I wanted in this weapons balance patch that's coming out on Tuesday of next week is, we don't know what they're doing to it. They just said in their weekly update they're gonna do this with they're gonna release a weapons patch, and then a sandbox update I think will come soon. I have to check on that again. I forgot the date. But some with Destiny and stuff like that, with Destiny 2. So we're gonna take a little bit of a transition to Destiny 2 for a minute. There's been a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of leaks, but there's been a leak going out with Lego stuff, like the Mega Blocks and stuff. If you guys didn't know, I think it was last year, Mega Blocks released a Destiny. So I think they released a Vault of Glass and some other ones. But another toy company, I forgot the toy company name, but this one showed like a Cabal scene. I won't overlay a picture because it is copyrighted. I think they might have taken it down. But what it says, it talks about a new enemy called like the Red Feryx or something like that. Something with the Cabal, or like a new enemy. And this might hint towards Destiny 2 and stuff like that. Like I said, it's not confirmed completely yet by Bungie, and they've been keeping it a really big secret the entire time. They haven't released any info whatsoever. Maybe the next, or I would say the next, maybe like the next time we get info for Destiny 2 is probably not until E3, unless they give us like a little thing, a little tease about, or a little 30-second trailer about Destiny 2, maybe a short little like teaser clip. I don't know. I just would like to see a teaser clip, because I absolutely love the Destiny right, I wouldn't say right now, but I actually love the game. I don't play it anymore, mainly because it's dead technically. There's not that much stuff to do in this game. Trials is, I used to be a big fan of Trials. I played it every week and stuff like that. Now I don't, mainly because of how Bungie has put this weapon Clever Dragon into the mix of the whole thing, and now it's like the best weapon in the game. It has been for the past few months. Once the first Iron Banner rolled around for Rise of Iron, that weapon was being sold, and now everyone bought it, everyone got it, everyone got a good roll on it too. and it made it so everyone has the weapon, and it like you can't go into like a single control game without having like almost an entire like everybody just using that weapon, and it kind of like it doesn't bring the fun out of the game anymore. That's why I've been playing different games like Gears. I just recently bought Batman Arkham Knight that came out a few years ago. Or just like I loved this game so much when it first came out in year one. I played it like almost 24/7 on a daily basis because it was so much fun. But now after the past few years, the past 2 years and weeks also, with them releasing weapon balancing and stuff like that, they've increased like the damage. I don't know what they did because I read these patch notes like a long time ago, and they just make these weapons so good, and it doesn't bring the fun out of it anymore, which kind of sucks mainly for year one players like myself and a lot of other people who have played in year one. Like we just missed that PvP fun type, because now Bungie wants to take this game into competitive way, and like, to be honest, I don't see this game being competitive at all, mainly because of all the weapons and stuff like that. If they're gonna make this competitive, they have to do weapon balancing. If you look at Call of Duty, their weapons are super balanced. I know not in Infinite Warfare right now, but as of the past few Call of Duty games, every weapon has been balanced, and every professional player has a different setup. Here, everyone, if you have like a 3.0 KD in Destiny in PvP, you just use the same weapon over and over again. You just use the Clever Dragon and a Matador 64 or Party Crasher or Sniper, whatever. That doesn't bring the fun out of. I know Bungie wants to take this game into competitive. I can see it. I can't see it now. If maybe in the future down the line, if they do something in Destiny 2 to fix the weapons and make it fun again, I can totally see it being an esport competition for real. But transitioning back to Vault of Glass and Crota, as I was talking about at the beginning of this video, if their April update coming either in April or March. The reason why I say April or March is because they were thinking about, for last year's update, they were thinking about doing it in March, but they did it in the beginning of April. So I would like to see the old raids come back. I think a lot of people will come back from this drought of for Destiny, because a lot of people loved those raids. For me, Vault of Glass is still one of my favorite raids. I haven't been in there for a while, so maybe they can refurbish the weapons, maybe they can refurbish the armor, maybe you'll be able to bump them up to 400 light, and we'll have to wait and see. I would like to go back into those old activities and stuff like that and play them again with my friends and stuff like that. Now it's the same old doing the Wrath of the Machine raid. Even though that raid was so good, I felt like it died pretty fast. Same thing like the King's Fall raid, that thing died so fast, and it's like, it's sad to see it come like that, or talk about it that way. But every game has a time in its lifespan when it goes down. Like if you look at Black Ops 3, that game, I wouldn't say died. Everyone's going back into it because Infinite Warfare is terrible, but like Destiny can do the same thing. Bungie just has to release a content update or something so people can come back into the game and have fun again. Now everyone's just on different games now. Everyone's on Call of Duty, Gears, anything that they play now. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about what I want to see Bungie do in the future because of Destiny 2. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you also have anything else in the comments below, please comment down below.